There are things I love to do, like binge watching my favorite movies and series, playing video games, or idling around. Whereas these are fun things to do, they eat into my precious time, feed my procrastination demons, and leave me feeling all unaccomplished. Well, this is about to change. I am on a path to rediscover myself and alter my life. After all, the saying is true. I am the master of my soul and captain of my boat. So I'm going to sail my boat to the land of my dream. In my last video, I talked about the productivity hack momentum. The principle is that incremental and intentional actions will lead to the achievement of a desired success. To put this to a test, I decided to challenge myself. I decided that every month I'm going to set some goals and then do it. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some steps that I'll be taking every day to achieve the goals that I've outlined for myself. But before we get into it, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dennis. I'm all about productivity. On this channel, I share tips and tricks that you can employ in your life to live a productive life. If this content sounds interesting to you, why don't you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon? That way, anytime I share video, you will not miss out. Also, make sure to hit the like button and leave your comment below. Let me know how you are employing some of the strategies that I share here and how you are improving your life. First thing first, the first step that I took is to set up my goal. Goals are very important. They keep you focused, they give you a roadmap, and they allow you to measure your successes that you are achieving. In this step, I set out my overall goal made up of tangible evidence of the things I want to achieve. My goal for this month is to set up a functioning blog, post 4 videos to my YouTube channel, and read 4 books. I arrived at these goals by taking into consideration my circumstances, what I want to achieve, the time, responsibility at work and at home. The last thing I want is for these goals to appear difficult and unachievable. Step 2, actionable steps. This is the most important of all the steps that I took. I take my ultimate goal and then decide to break it down into smaller steps. These are the actions that I'll be taking every single day to ensure that I am arriving at my ultimate goal. At first, these actions did not come to me easily. So what I did was to write what I could and set it aside for later. When I visited them later, I was able to now be more practical about what I wanted to achieve under those ultimate goals. So for instance, for my goal number 1, which is to set up a functioning blog, I outline steps such as these: research and decide blog platform, design and choose a template, plan sections and pages, plan content, read more on managing a personal website or blog. This step is particularly helpful during the implementation stage, and that leads me to step 3, implementation. During the implementation stage, you want to set aside a day that you want to use to plan your week. I chose Sunday as the day to plan my week. I was certain to make sure that the plan I was developing all fed into my overall goal. I separated other responsibilities such as work responsibilities from this. I outlined specific steps, actions I will be taking every day of the week, and the time I will spend on each task. This helps me to focus on the work and avoid burnout. The only thing I did not do was assign specific time of the day to do it. I felt doing this would be more restrictive than liberating. Here, step 4. I want to be successful, but it's something I cannot do by myself. So I gathered resources that will help me push through the rest of the challenge. I informed my family and friends about my plan and solicited their help. I committed to a daily check-in to provide 5 minutes rundown of the things I have done and achieved for the day. This is my way of staying disciplined and motivated. Next, I looked at apps that will help me document my process and help me stay less distracted. For my focus app, I chose Forest. This app helps me stay focused whilst working. It cuts out every distraction and prevents me from touching my phone. It's a simple app built on the idea that if you are able to stay focused for a desired period of time, you get a tree planted. If you get distracted and go out of the app for a period of time, the tree dies. You are able to also invite your friends, which is a smart way of engaging a healthy competition while keeping everyone accountable. You can do so much with the free version, but if you require a bit of customization, such as change the type of tree and the duration that you will spend to do deep focus work, then you must be ready to forgo a day's coffee. The app that I chose to document my process is Microsoft OneNote. You can have several notebooks, and with each notebook develop several pages and content. For me, I prefer this app for its simplicity and the aesthetic. I'm able to access access this from multiple devices, from my desktop, mobile phone, tablet, and anywhere around the world. These are the 4 steps that I'll be taking to achieve my goals at the end of the month. I hope you found these strategies very helpful. Let me know what you are working on and how these strategies are helping you achieve those goals. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. As always, have a good one.